Good day. Peace and love from my universe to yours. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Sunday. But you know, this is the day of the sun, and it's the day for manifestation and for money, power, strength, and success and prosperity. Manifest, get what you need to get in this universe because it's yours. Ashe. So, like I said, I hope everyone is having a fantastic day today. I actually want to come on here and tell a little story about my life. Um, like I said, some of y'all know that I actually, I have my own business. I do natural products. I show some of my videos on here and things like that. And I've been having my own business for like a couple of years now because my first business started off with t-shirts. Me and my oldest daughter, we used to do t-shirts and things like that. So, yes, excuse my hair, y'all. So, after all of that, a couple of years after that, my little brother was murdered. He was 27. I call him my little brother because he was my baby brother. I have another brother also, and I'm the oldest. So that was my baby brother. So he was murdered, and it really took it took a lot for me and my family to get through what we getting through. You know, we still going through it, but I don't got much better at the grief and everything because as I was becoming into who I am and learning and researching and studying and things like that about this world and about who I am and things like that, like it just got much better for me. Not saying that I don't think about my brother, but I think about him a lot. But I know he's an ancestor now. I know he's in another realm. I know he's where he's supposed to be at and belong. And it was just senseless how my brother was taken away, what happened, and taken away from his family and his children because he has 4 children. He has 3 boys and 1 girl, and now they had to live without a father because of something so crazy. And my brother was murdered by the posted in gang members, I guess, in Gainesville. And, we didn't know them. My brother didn't know them because he wasn't staying out there. He was out there with his baby mother, one of his baby mothers and stuff like that. But, no one actually know what happened because we wasn't there. I don't live in Gainesville. My family don't live in Gainesville. But we actually don't know what happened. We just know what she say and, things like that. So, but my whole thing is whoever is going through anything, grief or anything like I just went through with my little brother situation, you can get through it. I know it's hard, it's sad sometimes. You think about them, you think about the good times, you think about the bad times. Cause trust me, I know I went through it. My mom, like, that was her youngest child, going through court, like that's the worst when you have to go back to court and look at the pictures and the videos and things like that. But you just have to be strong because you are powerful. Like I keep saying, this is your universe. You attract what you want to attract in this universe, and you everything come from you because you manifest things that appears in your universe. So like I said, that's when I really had to take control of my universe and was like, I'm not going to let this get to me. I'm going to do what I have to do. I have my business. I know my little brother, he always was with me with my business. He always loved that I had my own business and everything like that. Like, he just loved everything that I do. I love him so much and I miss him. But that's why I kept going. I kept going for myself. I kept going for my children. I kept going for his children, because I'm their auntie. Like, they can't see me so down and stuff like that. So it was like, it was a big thing for me because my little brother actually looked up to me. We was very close, like very close. So, yeah, so I just want to send out encouragement to people that actually done lost a lost one, a brother, a mother, you know, anything like that. Like it's hard, but you just got to keep going. Just got to keep going. Got to keep living your life. Got to keep manifesting your universe because I don't like when people come to me and saying, "Oh, it's okay to get better." So I'm not gonna really say that to other people either because I don't like that because you don't know how it feels, and it's a difference between if your sibling was just taken away from you as far as sickness. But my little brother was murdered and murdered for no reason. And like it was definitely jealousy because they didn't take anything from him. Like they didn't take his iPhone, shoes, you know, none of that kind of stuff. They just left my little brother for dead. So yeah, so it's crazy out here, but I had to come into the person I am and just know that I couldn't let that control my life. I couldn't let it control my universe. And I know if my brother was here, he would want me moping and crying and doing all that kind of stuff, you know. And not saying that my brother was, oh, this angel out here and stuff like that. Like my brother was a hot boy, you know. My brother was out there doing what he was doing. But I know at that moment, he actually was trying to change. And that was make it so crazy. Like he was actually changing for his children, especially when he found out he had a daughter. You know, when he had his daughter, it was like he just stopped all the little stuff that he was doing and just wanted to do better for his kids. And that's what he was doing. He was working. He wasn't out there in the streets no more. Like, but it happened, and you know, I'm just learning how to deal with it day by day and being here for my mother as I'm supposed to, and you know, things like that. And my brother and his children, and like my children, because it took a hold of my children too. Like, they really loved my little brother, their uncle. But like I was saying, you know, just